Hello friends, my name is Democles Rocha. I am an English learner and today I'm going to read a little about Donald Trump. If you want to learn about him, maybe this can be helpful to you, I don't know. But if you want to be helpful to me, you can maybe leave a comment telling me about the mistakes that you eventually notice, okay, in my speaking. So I hope this video can be helpful to you and maybe you can help me with my pronunciation. So let's start reading, okay? Donald John Trump, born in June the 14th, 1946, is the 45th and current President of the United States. Before entering politics, he was a businessman and television personality. Born and raised in Queens, New York City, Trump attended Fordham University for 2 years and received a bachelor's degree in economics from the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania. He became president of his father Fred Trump's real estate business in 1971, renamed it the Trump Organization, and expanded its operations to building and renovating skyscrapers, hotels, casinos, and golf courses. Trump later started various side ventures, mostly by licensing his name. Trump and his businesses have been involved in more than 4,000 state and federal legal actions, including 6 bankruptcies. He owned the Miss Universe brand of beauty pageants from 1996 to 2015 and produced and hosted the reality television series The Apprentice from 2004 to 2015. Trump's political positions have been described as a populist, protectionist, isolationist, and nationalist. He entered the 2006 presidential race as a Republican and was elected in a surprise electoral college victory over Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton, while losing the popular vote. He became the oldest first-term U.S. president and the first without prior military or government service. His election and policies have sparked numerous protests. Trump has made many false and misleading statements during his campaigns and presidency, to a degree unprecedented in American politics. Many of his comments and actions have been categorized as racially charged or racist. During his presidency, Trump ordered a travel ban on citizens from several Muslim-majority countries, citing, I'm not sure, security concerns. After legal challenges, the Supreme Court upheld the policy's third revision. He enacted a tax cut package for individuals and businesses, rescinding the individual health insurance mandate penalty of the Affordable Care Act, ACA, but has failed to repeal and replace the ACA as a whole. He appointed new Gorsuch, Brett Kavanaugh, and Amy Coney Barrett to the Supreme Court. In foreign policy, Trump has pursued an America First agenda, renegotiating the North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA, as the United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement, and withdrawing the U.S. from the Trans-Pacific Partnership trade negotiations, the Paris Agreement on climate change, and the Iran nuclear deal. He imposed import tariffs which triggered a trade war with China, moved the USA Embassy in Israel to Jerusalem, and withdrew US troops from northern Syria. He met 3 times with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, but talks on denuclearization broke down in 2019. He reacted slowly to the COVID-19 pandemic, downplayed the threat, ignored or contradicted many recommendations from health officials and promoted false information about unproven treatments and the availability of testing. A special counsel investigation led by Robert Mueller found that Trump and his campaign benefited from Russian interference in the 2016 presidential election, but did not find sufficient evidence to press charges of criminal conspiracy or coordination with Russia. Mueller also investigated Trump for obstruction of justice, and his report neither indicated nor exonerated Trump on that offense. After Trump solicited Ukraine to investigate his political rival Joe Biden, the House of Representatives impeached him in December 2019 for abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. The Senate acquitted him of both charges in February 2020. Trump lost the 2020 presidential election to Biden, but refused to concede defeat. He made unsubstantiated accusations of electoral fraud, mounted a series of unsuccessful legal challenges to the results, and ordered government officials not to cooperate in the presidential transition. So I hope listening to this was somehow helpful to you, and if you want to help me, you can leave a comment telling me the main words I mispronounced. That way I can look those words up and learn how to pronounce them. Have a nice day.